Look, I'm not much for pop music, but I was just reading this article on Adele and how people are pissed off because she went from being a big fat lady to being in shape and relatively skinny. I mean, girl's got curves. She's looking good, but certainly looks healthy. This is madness. You can't spend 2 minutes on the internet on any social media where they're not going into about how this body positivity movement and how fat is healthy and how these great big girls are on there talking about how this is the way to be healthy, and if the apocalypse comes, I'm going to feel better than everybody else and I've got enough to live on, and all this other kind of crazy madness. And it is madness. The only way that we make change and we stop this kind of crazy talk is by fighting back, pushing back, arguing back, and that's what we have to do. Don't fall in for any of this. See, when you're fat and out of shape, like I was, you're always searching for a reason, an excuse not to do what you should do to get healthy. So in my case, I got a bad heart. Excuse number one. I got AFib, A-flutter. Excuse number 2 and 3. Broke my back when I was a kid, addicted to opioids, got all kinds of problems there. Excuse 4, 5, 6. I've had a couple of tough years during COVID, stressful life. Excuse 9, 10, 11. I eat, I feel better in the short term to kind of feed whatever anxiety, whatever issues, whatever stress, whatever problems I'm having. And ultimately, it's all a bunch of BS lies that we feed to ourselves, and then we take those lies that we feed ourselves and we pass them on to other people so that we can commiserate. And then who are the other people, look for those lies so that we feel better about ourselves and the things that we're not doing. This is madness. And it's going to end terribly, and it already is. What, some 60% of Americans, I think it's even higher than that. Maybe it's 80% are diabetic, pre-diabetic, overweight, or obese. It's crazy, people. Don't fall for it. We got to fight back against this madness. Being fat is not healthy. My life is a million times better at 55 years old than it has been in 25 years. When I was 300 plus pounds and dying 104 pounds of lean mass, I was miserable. At 130 pounds of lean mass and at 242 pounds this morning, I couldn't be healthier. The clock is turning back. Beat that. Show me somebody that is 300-400 pounds talking about how healthy it is. Show me them taking 2 stairs at a time and see what kind of shape they're in versus what kind of shape I'm in when we get to the top. That's it. That's life. Being able to walk up a flight of stairs. Opportunities are everywhere. You got to go get them. Don't fall for the crap. Start it yourself right now. Go for a walk, people. Let's go.